How wild is this? Thunder shower in the middle of beautiful sunshine and 95-degree heat. Only in Florida. I was hoping this car had better lighting, but evidently we do not. So, howdy everybody. Hello everyone, how we doing this evening? It's Friday, it's been a long day of work. Let me bring it in here because it's probably picking up a bunch of wind in the background. You know, Friday evenings we are heading to Walmart. Gonna get some groceries in. I was gonna bring the drone and trim it up because that's what it needs in order to be a little more stable. I figured that out last night as I was looking at some things online. It could definitely use a trim. It's, you know, drifting a little back and all that. But anyway, picking up some sand. Got some sand work to go with that old paver work that I did in the back. That'll lock them all in and down. Planning on tomorrow's adventure. Tomorrow be the adventure of project, Saturday project. Don't want to say what it is. Always something cool and awesome. This weekend will be no different. But I am definitely not prepared. I have not even made up my hit list of what I want to bring. So let's just see how that turns out in the end. I'm trying to get a little more loose with the way I do things. I think basically things have been a little bit too robotic. When I go back and look at my own work and I see where, you know, like now where I get into that thing of, you know, it's not who I am, it's not the way I am. So I'm trying to loosen up, be a little more like me. So it's very unlike me to not have everything planned out, but I know what I have the idea, it's set, I know how I wanted to execute it, so I'm just gonna do it, man, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna wing it. Like when you say that, I'm just gonna wing it, I'm gonna try that this time. I'm gonna throw the shit in the car and just gonna roll out. And I wanna be more relaxed. I wanna talk more like the way I really talk. It's not as easy as you would think, because you know I never get the idea that it'll sound good, but it's more realistic. It's more what is appealing, I think, to me anyway. See, it goes right into that. Can't help it. You want to talk that way. Let's roll this up. Who knows what the background sounds like? You know, I was thinking about it, man. You know what it is? You spend 20 years raising your kids and trying to speak proper and not curse and hold back. I'm a guy who used to let the expletives fly all the time. It was F this and F that, bro. I was from Brooklyn, and, you know, I always will consider myself from Brooklyn. So it's hard to rejoin the old you when you become the old you, if you know what I mean. Because the former me would never conform to any kind of robotic way of trying to sound interesting. No fucking way. I could care less. It wasn't too long ago I was telling one of my kids a story about music and appreciation of different kinds of music, and it don't fucking make a difference what the lyrics are. It was my son. And it was with that whole BS shit with the rapper who brought the young lady up on stage, that chick up on stage, and she started singing all the lyrics, and she wasn't evidently the right color to be singing certain lyrics. It's fucking bullshit all the way. I just thought it was really interesting, me and my son, that, you know, it's so anti what music really is. You know, those are the lyrics to your song. You're either proud of them or you're not. Anybody should be able to sing them. It doesn't matter. Everything is not this set up social statement that's like, ooh, that's the N-word, man. You can't use that. Look, have to tell you, hang out in the hood myself. let that expletive fly all the time, because those people understand what I mean. And so does everybody else. That's all fake BS. Fake wanting to be mad and angry and politically correct. That's bullshit. So, you know, that's what I'm going to start doing. I'm going to start not being as politically correct as I used to be and be more of the me that I used to be. Oh, I was a racist. I still am. Everyone is. I don't believe anyone that says they're not. That's a total freaking lie. You know, but I understand, you know, I'm more educated. I understand better now. You know, that it's not, you know, I don't have as many hang-ups as I used to have. I'm still probably way racist, and it would be hard to think so. I'm supposed to be one of those protected classes, you know. I can say it and you can't. I don't believe in any of that shit, man. It's right is right for everyone. You're supposed to treat everyone the right way. So before I get all preachy and bullshit, that's my new attitude. I want to try to be more like I used to be. Speak the way I used to be. I'm not just going to go around and F this and F that, but, you know, I'm not going to try to be so Mr. Proper etiquette and well-educated. I am. You know, I can speak well when I need to, but I think now for this thing, that I need to become more of me, who I am, who I was, who I am. You know, it's interesting. It's like the chapter you close, and then you now revisit, because it's not a good example. Everything's about being a good example. You have little children, you have to be a certain kind of example, which, you know, is true. I give credence to that. You have to show them the right way, and it's hard to show them the right way when you're doing the opposite. But, you know, things are changing, baby. Times are changing, so I'm going to try more of this, more to be the changed me. Educated, but for real. Speaking from the for real, and not from the what do you think would sound good, and what should the way that should sound, how should that be, and too overthought, too sterile, too fake. Alright, we are here. Big old Mr. Walmart. Let's fucking head inside and see what's going on up in there. Whoops, man, must be my night. Had nothing to complain about. In and out, 2 minutes, Walmart, home delivery pickup. Didn't have to buzz for a person, nothing. Hello. You know you're having a lucky night when you can get to Walmart and getting in and out this quick. Not that I ain't got to come back in to get a whole bunch of groceries and stuff, but at least I got the home center deal done and out of the way. I need some more SD cards, man. Them things go bad and it makes me scared. I'd rather have plenty than not enough. You know what I mean? It's funny because when they come rolling out, they're like, have a great day. And it's like, nah, this is only part A of my trip. So I still got another trip back into your wonderful store. And they're like, really? Like, yep, trust me. I wish I was done. I thought I was going to catch them crazy people in the background. They were just falling all each other in the trunk. That's why I love coming here. It's more entertainment than it is work. It's been a very uneventful run. Pretty quiet night here tonight in Walmart. Just your regular people off of work today. Had enough of the week. Everybody's pretty quiet and tired tonight. I don't see the uppity crowd that I usually see. Got to steer with one elbow and one hand. Gonna head for the registers and be done with this place. Got some stuff to grab outside. Oh man, that looked cool. I gotta check that out. See, that's what happens when you're here in Walmart. You're like, I'm done. I'm on my way out. I just gotta see one thing. I'm gonna hit the road, and then you see something else. Sucks, right? Let me get this shit done. Now is the hour all the interesting people of Walmart start coming out. So my next mission is to find where they keep the play sand. I'm supposed to get some sand. Ah, bingo. Bingo, bingo, bingo. I found my play sand. She right here. Mission is accomplished on the sand, even though a bunch of them were moldy, but I had to dig through them. I'm gonna head to the house and probably wrap this up. It's getting late in the day, as you can see. Sun's getting ready to go down. It's about that time of night. Let's head up the road and get ready. We got a lot of adventure going on tomorrow. very good shot of it, is it? This is my wife's car. We were out today in the alternate vehicle, but oh my God, it's just so dark out you can't even see this thing. It's her little Chevy Aveo. It almost looks like a little bug. Anyway, to be totally honest with you people, I am just absolutely spent. It's been a long day. Got my butt kicked at work. Way too much stuff got done at Walmart tonight. You know we got an early shoot tomorrow morning, so we'll be out bright and early. So I think I'm just going to wrap it up right now. You know the drill. Comment, like, subscribe. Love ya. See you tomorrow. Have a great weekend. The car. I'm trying to get this car in here, but it's just